Hi, and welcome back to another edition of Gray Hair and Tattoos. My name is Lonnie, and today I am going to share with you one of my favorite brands, Doc Martens. Absolutely love Doc Martens. I have a huge collection, and I've been wearing them since 1994. This is my first Doc Martens boot I ever bought. I still have it today, and I think it looks great. But the boot I'm going to be sharing with you today is the Leona boot. Now, I absolutely love the Leona boot, and I wanted to share with you all the reasons why I do. So let's take a closer look at the Leona boot by Doc Martens, and I'm excited to share all the information with you. So let's go. The first color we're going to be taking a look at is the butterscotch. Absolutely love this color. You know what? It's not like a real brown boot. It just has a really nice golden color to it, and it just gives so many different pops on different outfits that I've worn. Now the next color we're taking a look at is the nubuck. Now this version, if you're looking for a pair of white Doc Martens, but you really just don't want to make that commitment and do the full white boot, I recommend this color. Burgundy. Absolutely love this color. This one, if I had to choose my favorite, it would be this color. It's dark enough to be where I can wear it in a replacement of a black boot. Black. This absolutely goes with every single outfit, and you can't go wrong with a basic black boot. And this one just adds a super cute flair, again, to just about every outfit. Comfortability. Without a doubt, the Leona boot is the most comfortable boot I own from Doc Martens. I've never had an issue with them. I've never had a blister. I've never regretted buying a Leona boot. So I would have to say that the Leona boot gets 5 stars for comfortability. Breaking in. Now, along with the comfortability is the breaking in process. I'm going to have to give the Leona boot again another 5 stars for breaking in. I've never had an issue breaking in my Leona boots, and the way I've done it is just thick socks. They've never had to have any extreme measure. I've never had to freeze a Leona boot. The leather on these are just great, and I've been very, very fortunate of just having to wear some thick socks, and right out of the box, the Leona boot is very easy to break in. So 5 stars for the Leona boot for breaking in. Pricing. They run $180. Now, these are not the cheapest Doc Marten boots, but they are also not the most expensive. I have found them on sale, like at the Rack. I found them on Urban Outfitters, Nordstrom's, and sometimes Free People has them on sale. You can also look for them on Poshmark or eBay, but if you're going to buy yourself a new pair of Leona boots, you can plan on spending $180. So let's give this a 3 stars for pricing. Like I said, not the cheapest, but not the most expensive. Details. All right, they have these cute little rivets right here. Absolutely love it. The only bad part about these little rivets is if you try to go through metal detectors, you're gonna have to take your shoes off. I fly quite often, and I go through my TSA pre-check, and I'm the only one there having to take their boots off because of my Leona boots. But again, if you're not gonna fly, don't worry about that. Now also too, the laces are extremely long, and I have people all the time asking me, like, what do you do with the laces? So what I do with them is I actually wrap them around my the top of the boot right here just a couple of times, and then you tie them, and then they're fine. Perfect length, and there's no problem with that. They do have the gold stitching like all of the Doc Martens do. They are a platform boot with a heel. They're not heavy, so please don't worry about that. I stand all day at work, and I wear these without a problem. I walk through San Francisco, no problem at all. So lightweight, very versatile, little details here. The laces are manageable. So we'll give them a 4 out of 5 stars on their details. Absolutely love it. The only reason they're not getting 5 out of 5 is because I have to take my shoes off at the airport. So there you go. There is your review of Doc Martens Leona Boot. Absolutely love them. I have them in all of these colors. If you are on the fence for getting a pair of Doc Marten boots, I definitely recommend the Leona boot. You can't go wrong. The pricing, the comfortability, breaking in, just how cute they look with all their outfits. My vote, my 5 stars are going to be for the Doc Martens Leona boot, and I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and if you did, by all means, please hit that like button. If you'd like to stick around and see what I'm going to be talking about next, you can hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to hang out with me on a daily basis, you can do so here on YouTube or any of my social media links. If you'd like to listen to the podcast that I do with both of my sons, that's called We're in Trouble Now, and that is available on iTunes and Spotify. So as always, please remember to tell yourself something kind, and I will see you on the next episode. Bye!